Hey there, cats and kittens. Hey, that's a nice muscle car you got there. What's that in the front seat? Are those semi-automatic pistols? And that's a weird-looking shotgun. You know something? I don't even want to know. Hey, speaking of assorted firearms and cool cars, today's movie review is Drive Angry. It's a Summit Entertainment picture. It's directed by Patrick Lussier, and it stars Nicolas Cage as Milton, Amber Heard as Piper, William Fichtner as the accountant, and Billy Burke as Jonah King. Now, it's a very simple plot. Basically, Nicolas Cage escapes hell, which is depicted in this film as a fiery maximum security prison, all in red, and he takes a muscle car from hell into our reality because he needs to avenge the death of his daughter and prevent his granddaughter from being the sacrifice that opens a portal from our reality to hell. Now, along the way, he meets Piper, who is leaving an abusive fiancé who she just caught cheating on her once again. So, Milton saves her from the situation, you know, after a conflict, because she did try to save herself, to her credit, but he kind of is the necessary muscle for her to get out of the situation. And so they go on this adventure to stop Jonah King, who is a very charismatic cult leader who has a huge following, a cult, very much like Jim Jones. And this cult, again, is dedicated to the proposition of bringing hell to earth. So they're all Satanists. Now, along the way, there are numerous car chases and very violent encounters. And Nicolas Cage's character, Milton, is blessed, you know, being a denizen of hell, to have this really amazing supernatural regenerative ability, the ability to heal himself. Now, so it's a good story. It's a good popcorn movie. Just, you know, just mindless fun. Now, Nicolas Cage, as always, he's good. You know, a very solid action actor. And I'm a Nicolas Cage fan, so I thought he did a fine job. The supporting cast, they were all very engaging and just very entertaining. So a very wonderfully fun ensemble effort. What about William Fichtner? Well, he was really good as the accountant. Now, the accountant is kind of like Lucifer's bounty agent, bounty hunter, excuse me. And what he does is he needs to make the numbers match. There are X amount of souls, and X amount of souls will come in. And anytime a soul leaves, it throws off the numbers. So he has to really kind of make sure everything jives out. Now, and he was really good. Gave a very funny, controlled performance. And very, very spooky in how, yeah, just how much in control he was. Now, what about the Jonah King character? Well, the Jonah King character, again, to be a cult leader, you really have to be in control. Very charismatic, very much in charge. And he was very much so. And he had no qualms about using his followers as cannon fodder against Milton. But when they finally do have their confrontation between Milton and King, he's no pushover. And that's a very solid fight scene. The car chases, as I mentioned, solid. And the fight scenes, they weren't really a lot of martial arts, just really very brutal, very realistic hand-to-hand. Again, well choreographed, however. Now, what was a standout thing about the film? Well, I'd have to be Amber Heard, because yeah, beautiful, sexy, an amazing figure. But more importantly than that, she was very, very spunky, very feisty, very full of energy. And yeah, she just really was an incandescent figure in the film. And I really think that if she wants to become an action heroine in the tradition of Angelina Jolie, yeah, she could totally do it. I would definitely go see him. I think she has a bright future in action, if that's indeed what she wants. What didn't I like about this film? Well, there was some gratuitous nudity, and which I just kind of drew me out of the picture, and I was never able to emotionally engage with Nicolas Cage's character. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to give this film a B-. Now, should you go see this in the movies? Yeah. Again, it's a popcorn movie. It's fun, you know, just kind of take your mind off your day's troubles. So, yeah, it works on that level. What about DVD? Again, you know, just for a fun time. Yeah, definitely. So, yes, a B-, but a fun film. Alright guys, well I think that's all for now. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.